Hello everyone and welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. This week we are here in the world of Brindleton Bay and we're building a coastal shingle style cottage with custom content. I have to say, I am sorry I am not on camera this week. I hope you don't mind. I have been so extremely busy. I have a lot of projects around the house that I'm working on and I really wanted to get another video out this week for you guys, so I hope you don't mind. Flynn is not with me, unfortunately, this week. I actually tried to record with him earlier, and he is so grumpy. He's losing a lot of feathers right now and getting a lot of new ones in, so he's just Mr. Grumpy Pants right now. And I didn't think you guys would appreciate a lot of little birdie screams in the background. It's not the most pleasant thing. So I hope you don't mind that. Hopefully he'll be back next week in a better mood. For those of you that aren't here on a regular basis, well, hello, I am Penny, and Flynn is my cute little birdie friend. Well, usually he's cute, just not as much today. But yes, I have been wanting to build another shingle style home now for quite a while. One of my very first videos was of a shingle style home. If you dare to watch a very old and possibly horrible video, you can check it out. Since I've been building a lot of summery inspired builds lately, I figured that this was kind of the perfect style for summer. For me, this style just screams the beach and the ocean, and I just thought this was perfect. And then it was also great timing because one of the custom content creators that I use their CC is HARRIE, and she's currently working on a coastal custom content set. So this includes sets 1 through 3. Currently there are 5, and you should also be very proud of me because I actually limited the amount of, well, I shouldn't say the amount, but the number of custom content creators. So hopefully that makes it super easy for you. So obviously 1 is stuff by HARRIE, 2 is stuff by House of Harlix, which is a collaboration between HARRIE and Felixander. Most of you guys probably know their stuff pretty well, so you might have a lot of their stuff in your game already, so that makes it super easy for you. And then the other one is KTA. I love her flooring and wallpapers. They're amazing, and I used some artwork from her. Really, really great stuff. And then the final creator was Severinka from The Sims Resource, and I actually only used 1 item, which was a mirror. If you don't want to download that, there'll just be some mirrors missing in the living room, not a big deal. But like I said, I just tried to make it super easy for you guys, so you're not sitting at your computer forever downloading a ton of custom content, because you know, that's not fun. You just want to download and quick get into the game and play, so hopefully that makes it super easy, like I said. This home has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and I designed this to be a rental home, but you can definitely use it as a residential. But I say I created it as a rental because I tried to give a good variation on like the rooms. With the 4 bedrooms, 1 is the master bedroom and bathroom. The second is set up with bunk beds, so great for kids and teens. The 3rd bedroom is a nursery, and there's a bed in there for a toddler, and there's obviously the crib for an infant. I cannot remember if you can travel with babies, so I did not put a bassinet in there, but if you can just like plop that in. It's not that big of a deal. And then the 4th bedroom is just kind of like a standard bedroom, so I figured if you're using this for residential, it's kind of a nice guest room, and that's on the 1st floor, or depending where you live on the world, the ground floor. I am so sorry. If you are from the UK, I apologize because you're probably so confused with the different levels that I talk about, because in the US, the 1st floor is the ground floor, and then the 2nd floor for you guys is the 1st floor. I am so sorry if I confuse you a lot. I hope you can understand what I'm saying and you're not completely confused all the time. Another thing I did with this home that you probably saw is I created a screened-in porch. I'm using the newer, I say newer because it's like, we've gotten so many kits recently, but it's one of the newer kits. It's the Greenhouse Haven kit, and I honestly almost did not buy that kit because I was kind of like, how much am I going to use it? But then I got a really good idea to build a garden center, which I did. And then when I saw that it had the screened windows, the windows with screens, I got super excited and I'm like, oh, that creates so many possibilities. So I really, really wanted to make a screened-in porch, which I did. We have this huge screen-in porch, which goes from the front of the house along the side, and then it connects to the porch on the back side of the house, which I actually left that portion open because that faces the ocean. And I figured if I were sitting out there, I would want an unobstructed view of the ocean and just, that would be so great. I really want to be here right now. I want to be by the ocean. I want to be on the beach. This is why I have to create stuff in The Sims, so I can just travel there in my mind. And then above that, we have more outdoor space, which is pretty cool. So it's a private area that's attached to the master bedroom. I put a hot tub up there and some lounge chairs. And once again, you also have a great view of the ocean, so just perfect. As you notice throughout the house, I tried to keep everything within like the same kind of coastal theme. So you're gonna see a lot of blue, a lot of white. And I mean, I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. So anytime I can use blue, it makes me happy. And as you can see with this house, like I really squished this in on this lot. I forgot if this is a 20 by 30, but this is seriously like the best lot in Brindleton Bay. Like, at least that's how I feel, because it's got like the best view. It's right by the ocean. It's so pretty. I really wish they would have gave us more lots like this, because I would love to build bigger homes. I know like when you go to the wealthier neighborhood in Brindleton Bay with the big lots, it does overlook the water, but to me it's not as pretty because this is like right at beach level and like with all the grass, and then that just turns into the sand, and then that just goes into the water. Oh, it's so pretty. So yeah, I really squished this in. It worked. And I play tested things because the kitchen is slightly cramped and I was a little concerned that the table and the chairs wouldn't work being that close to the counter, but they do. So yay. I mean, in real life, you wouldn't have the chairs sticking out that far from the table. Yeah, you gotta scooch them out to get in and it's like, it works, but you know, in The Sims, everything has to have enough space for things to function. So that works, which is great. I only kept one bathroom in here for the speed build just because, yeah, like I've said before, bathrooms get really repetitive and I'm sure you don't want to see all that. So I kept the master bathroom in. I did have to change a few things with the bathrooms because limited space, and with the master bathroom, I ended up putting like some decor objects by the tub, and for some reason the Sim couldn't get in there, and I've realized this is really weird. Okay, so there's only one side of the tub that your Sims can get into, so that has to be facing the right way, one, which is to me kind of strange. But then the weird thing is I've learned if you put stuff on the left-hand side too close, then your Sims can't get in, which is so strange. You would think it would be both sides, but it's not. So then I had to flip-flop that to the other side. So in the pictures for the master bathroom, that stuff is still there in the final build. It's just, it flip-flops sides. It's disappointing because I liked it on the other side better, but oh well. It is what it is in The Sims. But anyways, I'm going to keep this voiceover short and sweet and let you enjoy the rest of this video. I'm also going to link down below a playlist of Victorian homes. You're probably like, Victorian homes, huh? Did you know that shingle style was one of the popular styles during the Victorian era? Well, now you do, and if you like Victorian homes, you can check out that list and see what other goodies are in there. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you very soon. Have an amazing week, everyone. Bye!
like you always do. Hold my hand and look me in the eyes so I can tell you how I feel. Tell you how I feel. Every day is something new. If I spend it with you, with you, with you. Oh, I want you right now, and I need you right now, you right now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now. How you move and what you do has made me so crazy about you now. Now we can go anywhere you like and do anything you want, anything you want. 'Cause every day is something new. If I spend it with you, with you, with you. Oh, I want you right now. Oh, I need you right now, you right now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now.
At this moment, no one can tell where we should go or what's coming. We thought we had it, the truth about our common soul, that it was fantasy, nothing to put belief in. As soon as we saw the ocean, something beautiful.